go back with another card trick that you guys can perform to your spectators. And hope you guys liked my last video. I tried something new with an optical illusion actually, so make sure that you go ahead and watch that video. The link will be in the description box below and in the outro. Okay, so I'm gonna show you really nice self-working tricks. This is a self-working trick that I love because, you know, you don't have to do that much as long as you follow the steps. Not that much sleight of hand. Just a couple moves you have to learn and you'll be all set. So I'm going to show you how this is done and we'll get into the performance. First of all, I'd like to recognize this beautiful deck called, right here, it's the Bicycle Peacock, Green Peacock deck. So you can see beautiful backs and the fronts are even better. There's a green rim along every front and the face cards just look amazing with that new color scheme. So here, let's get into the performance. Alright, I want to show you that all the cards are completely random. There's no specific order to them. Alright, so I'm going to start with giving it a quick riffle shuffle just to make sure that you guys do believe me and that this deck is completely random. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is we're just going to go ahead and I can give the deck to the spectator or whoever is watching the trick, and here's basically the rules. This can be the black pile, alright, right here, and this is the red pile. And then these two piles are going to be the diagonal attraction of the pile, alright? So basically I'll do a quick example just to show the spectator, alright? So you take the first card, it's black, right? So it goes in the black pile, and you take the next card, keep it face down, and it goes diagonal. Alright, the next card is red. It goes down here, the next card goes diagonal. Next card, black, diagonal. Next card, red, diagonal. Next card, red, diagonal. Alright, so you guys get the point. I don't have a spectator here right now. I'm going to go through all 52 cards doing this. To save you guys time, I'm going to speed this up. Alright, starting right now. Alright guys, I'm back. As you might have saw a glimpse in that speed up, did make a mistake by putting one of these cards face up instead of face down, but that's totally alright for the sake of the performance. Alright, I'm going to square up these packs real quick and I'm going to show you what happened. Alright, so I said diagonal attraction, right? And let's talk about what that means. Basically, we separated all the black cards right here, right, and all the red cards right over there. And amazingly, what we end up with right here is, yes, all the black cards and all the red. Alright, great performance, really convincing how this happens, totally self-working, and I'm going to teach you how to do it right now. Alright guys, so now we get to the best part, which is where you guys get to learn how to perform this amazing trick and amaze all of your friends. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to start off by separating all the black cards and all the red cards. Okay, you do need a setup in order to perform this trick. Again, it's self-working, so after you set up this deck, you're completely done. So basically all you're going to do is throughout the deck you're going to alternate black, red, black, red, black, red, all 52 cards. Alright, I'm going to do that right now. Again, I'm going to speed this up just to save your time. Alright, okay, so guys, as you saw right there, the best way to accomplish that is to set up two piles. You set up your two hands and take one card from each pile until you've gone through all 52 cards in the black, red order, and you're done to start the trick. Alright, set the deck up just like this, put it in the box if you want, keep it out. Alright, and now let me tell you how to perform this trick. So now what you guys need to do is you want to show them that all the cards are random. However, this is not a good way whatsoever. You can say it's all in random order, but they're going to see, oh shoot, alright, they're going to see that, let me just fix this real quick. Black, red. They're going to see that all the cards are in alternating order, and that will not help your case. So the best way is to set up your hands just like this, just like you're doing a riffle shuffle. 3 fingers, pressure here, alright? And simply riffle down just like that. It's a quick way to show the values, and the great part about this is that you're showing blocks of cards. Which means you can show 2 black cards in a row, 2 red cards in a row, and you're not showing that alternating order, okay? So after you've presented all the cards in your deck, then you want to actually move into the trick, okay? So the weird thing about this is you actually need to shuffle the cards in order for this trick to work, okay? So we're going to do a riffle shuffle. Take half the cards. If you don't know how to do a riffle shuffle, there's many tutorials online. It's just a simple shuffle that everybody does. So there's going to be many tutorials on YouTube. So go and check that out if you don't know this, alright? To perform this, you're going to need a pretty decent riffle shuffle. Just try your best. Most of the time, I'm saying 99.9% of the time, you're going to get the riffle shuffle you need to perform this, alright? So you want to do your best riffle shuffle as possible. Try to get as many cards interwoven. Alright? And now you're all set up. What you want to do is, this is the quick move you need to do to set up the deck, alright? While you're still performing, you're saying, just in a casual way, you're going to spread through the cards, and while you're talking to them, you want to find a pair of 2 colors that are the same, that are next to each other. So here, there are 2 blacks right here, the 2 and the 5. There's 2 reds right here, the queen and the king. Alright, so you go ahead and find any pair. Let's do the queen and the king. And you want to split them in half and move 1 pile to the bottom. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys one more time what to do. Alright, so you find 2 that are the same color. You split them and move 1 behind. Now you're all ready to do your diagonal attraction, alright? So then what you tell them is basically you're going to have a black and red pile. And whenever you get 1 card, you're going to put a card diagonally face down. If you have another black one, you're going to keep it in that pile. Another black one, you're going to keep it in that pile. Oh, wow. And then once you have a red one, you're going to diagonal that, and now you have 4 piles established, alright? So basically, this is just a really, really convincing trick, okay? Because they think it's totally shuffle. They are not aware of the setup whatsoever. And, I mean, it looks amazing that it's almost coincidental that the colors match up at the end, okay? And you want to make sure that at the end, when all the piles are set and done, that your presentation is, like, you almost wanted to make it a surprise to them. You don't want them to have any clue that the colors are going to match up. In fact, you don't even want to tell them about the colors until you get to this pile setup, because then it's just more surprising at the end for the spectator. So the best way to do this is to show the cards like this, to spread out both piles. Show them you have the black, show them you have the red, and then you can have, I mean, it's great if you have 2 spectators. You can have each one hold a deck, turn it over, and see that the colors match, and it's just a great finish. Alright, so this is diagonal attraction. Thanks for watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.